Welcome to Intelligence Gateway.
Assessment of System Vulnerabilities 19.1. Describe the significance of penetration testing concerning network security. Penetration testing holds crucial importance in the context of network security. It involves conducting controlled and simulated attacks on a network, systems, or applications to identify vulnerabilities and weaknesses that malicious actors could exploit. The primary objective of penetration testing is to assess the security posture of the network comprehensively. By performing penetration tests, organizations can identify vulnerabilities. Penetration testing helps to uncover potential security flaws and weaknesses in the network infrastructure, applications, and configurations. It simulates real-world attack scenarios, providing valuable insights into areas that need improvement. Assess security defenses. The tests evaluate the effectiveness of existing security measures, such as firewalls, intrusion detection systems, and access controls. This assessment allows organizations to determine whether their defenses can withstand various cyber threats. Validate security policies. Penetration testing ensures that security policies and procedures are correctly implemented and enforced. It helps verify whether security controls align with industry best practices and compliance standards. Mitigate risks. By identifying and addressing vulnerabilities proactively, organizations can reduce the risk of potential data breaches, service disruptions, or unauthorized access to sensitive information. Enhance incident response. Penetration testing aids in refining incident response plans by understanding potential attack vectors. Organizations can better prepare for and respond to real cyber incidents effectively. Boost customer trust. Demonstrating a proactive approach to security through regular penetration testing can enhance customer trust and confidence in an organization's commitment to protecting their data and privacy. Comply with regulations. Many industries and regulatory frameworks mandate regular security assessments, including penetration testing. Complying with these requirements helps organizations avoid legal penalties and reputational damage. Avoid financial losses. Addressing vulnerabilities before malicious attackers exploit them can save organizations from financial losses associated with data breaches, system downtime, or data theft. Overall, penetration testing plays a critical role in strengthening network security by providing valuable insights and recommendations to enhance the organization's overall cybersecurity posture. Conduct research and provide a detailed explanation of the leading 10 penetration testing recommendations outlined in the Open Web Application Security Project OWASP Top 10. The OWASP Top 10 is a widely recognized resource that highlights the most critical web application security risks based on data from security experts worldwide. These risks represent common vulnerabilities that can be exploited by attackers to compromise web applications and their data. Here is an overview of the leading 10 penetration testing recommendations, typically covered in the OWASP Top 10. Injection. This category includes various injection flaws, such as SQL injection and NoSQL injection, where attackers can insert malicious code into input fields to manipulate or retrieve sensitive data from the application's database. Broken authentication. Vulnerabilities in authentication and session management allow attackers to compromise user accounts, impersonate users, and gain unauthorized access to sensitive parts of the application. Sensitive data exposure. This risk occurs when an application fails to adequately protect sensitive information, such as passwords, credit card numbers, or personal data, leaving it exposed to potential attackers. XML external entities XXE. Attackers exploit weaknesses in XML parsers to read sensitive data, execute remote requests, or cause denial of service attacks. Security misconfiguration. This risk refers to the insecure configuration of the application, server, or database settings, providing attackers with unnecessary information and potential entry points. Cross-site scripting XSS. XSS vulnerabilities enable attackers to inject malicious scripts into web pages, which are then executed by unsuspecting users, leading to data theft or session hijacking. Insecure deserialization. Attackers manipulate serialized objects to execute arbitrary code, leading to potential system compromise or remote code execution. Using components with known vulnerabilities. Many applications use third-party components that may have known security flaws. Failing to update or patch these components can lead to exploitation by attackers. Insufficient logging and monitoring. Poor logging and monitoring practices can hinder the detection of security incidents and limit an organization's ability to respond effectively to potential attacks. Penetration testing is essential for addressing these security risks as it simulates real-world attacks to identify and remediate vulnerabilities before malicious actors can exploit them. Regular penetration testing helps ensure that web applications are more resilient against cyber threats and enhances the overall security posture of an organization's web environment. Evaluate the effectiveness of penetration testing in mitigating the threats posed by unauthorized access. Penetration testing has proven to be highly effective in mitigating the threats of unauthorized access by simulating real-world attacks. Penetration testing helps identify vulnerabilities and weaknesses in system security controls, including authentication mechanisms, access controls, and authorization processes. Through a controlled and structured approach, penetration testing evaluates an organization's defenses against unauthorized access attempts by identifying these vulnerabilities proactively. Security teams can take corrective actions to strengthen security measures and prevent potential unauthorized access. Furthermore, penetration testing provides insights into the organization's security posture and aids in understanding potential attack vectors. This knowledge enables organizations to fortify their defenses and implement security best practices, reducing the risk of unauthorized access. Regular penetration testing helps maintain the security of the network and applications over time. As new threats and attack techniques emerge, ongoing penetration testing ensures that security measures remain robust and capable of resisting evolving threats. In summary, penetration testing is a valuable tool for assessing and addressing the risks posed by unauthorized access. It enables organizations to bolster their security defenses, safeguard sensitive data, and protect against potential security breaches and unauthorized access attempts. Conduct a study and provide explanations regarding the various tools and techniques listed below, while evaluating the effectiveness of each and identifying potential security risks. Port scanners. Registry checker website vulnerability scanners, vulnerability detection and management software. Certainly. Let's explore the tools and techniques mentioned below and assess their effectiveness in detecting potential security risks. Port scanners. Port scanners are tools designed to scan and analyze the open ports on a network or a specific system by examining the ports. These tools can identify potential entry points that could be exploited by attackers. Port scanners are effective in identifying unauthorized open ports or services that might be vulnerable to attacks. They assist in detecting services that should not be exposed externally and aid in the implementation of proper firewall rules to reduce the attack surface. Registry checker. Registry checkers inspect and validate the Windows registry entries to ensure their integrity and security. Windows registry stores critical system and application settings, malware or unauthorized changes to registry entries can lead to system instability or security breaches. Registry checkers can help identify malicious or suspicious registry changes, thereby assisting in detecting potential malware attacks or unauthorized system alterations. Website vulnerability scanners. Website vulnerability scanners assess web applications and websites for security weaknesses and potential vulnerability. These tools simulate attacks to identify issues like SQL injection, cross-site scripting XSS, insecure authentication, and more. By conducting automated scans, they help identify security flaws and provide insights into potential risks before attackers exploit them. Website vulnerability scanners play a crucial role in web application security and assist developers and administrators in securing their online platforms. Vulnerability detection and management software. Vulnerability detection and management software provide a centralized platform to identify, assess, and prioritize security vulnerabilities across an organization's IT infrastructure. These tools often integrate with vulnerability databases and perform continuous scanning to detect new threats. The software allows security teams to manage and track remediation efforts efficiently. By using vulnerability detection and management software, organizations can stay ahead of emerging threats and ensure prompt mitigation potential. Securitiris. Effectiveness assessment. Port scanners are highly effective in identifying open ports and services, helping in reducing the attack surface and enhancing network security. Registry checkers are useful in detecting unauthorized changes in the Windows registry, aiding in detecting potential malware activities or system tampering. Website vulnerability scanners are valuable tools for web application security, enabling organizations to identify and address web application vulnerabilities proactively. Vulnerability detection and management software provide a comprehensive approach to identifying and prioritizing security weaknesses across an organization's infrastructure, enabling efficient risk management and mitigation. In summary, employing these tools and techniques can significantly enhance an organization's ability to detect potential security risks and take necessary measures to protect their systems and data from potential threats. Regular use of these tools as part of a broader cybersecurity strategy is essential to maintain a strong security posture and stay ahead of evolving cyber threats. Describe the significance of a third-party review concerning network design. The significance of a third-party review in the context of network design is that it provides an independent and impartial evaluation of the network infrastructure and its design. This review involves engaging a trusted external entity or organization not directly involved in the network's development to assess and validate the network design's effectiveness, security, and adherence to industry best practices. The key benefits of a third-party review in network design are as follows. Unbiased assessment. Third-party reviewers offer an unbiased evaluation, free from any internal biases or vested interests. This ensures more objective analysis of the network's strengths, weaknesses, and potential risks. Expert insights. These reviews are conducted by experienced professionals with expertise in network design and cybersecurity. Their insights and recommendations help identify potential vulnerabilities and opportunities for improvement that internal teams may overlook. Quality assurance. A third-party review acts as an extra layer of quality assurance, ensuring that the network design aligns with industry standards, regulatory requirements, and best practices. Risk mitigation. By identifying security gaps or design flaws, the review helps mitigate potential risks and enhances the network's resilience against cyber threats and potential attacks. Validation of design decisions. The review validates the decisions made during the network design process, ensuring that the chosen architecture, protocols, and configurations align with the organization's and objectives. Compliance verification. For industries with specific regulatory requirements, a third-party review helps verify compliance with relevant standards and regulations, providing stakeholders with confidence in network security and reliability. Cost efficiency. Conducting a third-party review can be cost-effective compared to the potential Costs associated with addressing security breaches or network redesigns after deployment. Continuous improvement. Feedback received from the review process allows organizations to continually improve their network design and security practices over time. In summary, a third-party review is an invaluable component of network design, ensuring that the network is robust, secure, and aligns with industry best practices. It provides an additional layer of scrutiny and validation, enhancing the overall effectiveness and resilience of the network infrastructure. Evaluate the effectiveness of conducting third-party reviews for network designs before implementation to identify potential risks. Conducting third-party reviews for network designs before implementation proves to be highly effective in identifying potential risks. These reviews involve independent experts who assess the network design objectively, free from internal biases, and provide valuable insights into the design's security, efficiency, and adherence to industry standards. The effectiveness of such reviews lies in the following key aspects: unbiased evaluation. Third-party reviewers offer an impartial assessment of the network design, bringing a fresh perspective that internal teams may overlook. This ensures a comprehensive analysis of potential risks without any internal biases or conflicts of interest. Expertise and experience. External experts possess specialized knowledge and experience in network design and security. Their expertise enables them to identify vulnerabilities, weak points, and threats that might not be evident to in-house teams. Early risk detection. By identifying risks and shortcomings in the network design before implementation, organizations can proactively address and mitigate potential security breaches or system failures, saving time and resources in the long run. Industry best practices. Third-party reviews evaluate network designs against industry best practices and compliance requirements. This ensures that the network aligns with the latest security standards and regulatory guidelines. Cost effectiveness. While third-party reviews incur initial costs, they can prevent more substantial financials resulting from security breaches or design flaws that might otherwise be discovered after deployment. Improved decision-making. Insights gained from third-party reviews empower organizations to make informed decisions regarding network design modifications, security measures, and risk management strategies. Enhance stakeholder confidence. Engaging an external reviewer demonstrates a commitment to robust security practices and instills confidence in stakeholders, customer, and partners regarding the network's reliability and resilience. In conclusion, conducting third-party reviews for network designs before implementation is a highly effective approach to identify and address potential risks. The insights provided by external experts help organizations more secure and reliable network infrastructure, fostering a proactive and risk-aware approach to cybersecurity. Progress check.
Thanks for watching. For more information, like, comment, and subscribe our channel.